Just trying to fill up the episode because there's not much going on today. Basically just dancing. But we're not allowed to actually film inside the set today. Good morning. Procrastination Nation. It's way too early again. I'm going for the same film that we were before. Last day of shooting today, but it's very early. It's very early. I didn't manage to get a lot of sleep because when I got back home yesterday, I needed to complete the survey for the mystery dining, which took way longer than expected. Look at that sky. Beautiful. One of the perks of waking up early and getting out of home. I sound like Bear Grylls, but that's always the point. Now I'm gonna go drink my piss, because you need to survive. About today's progress on the Bollywood film. Then I realized that we had so much work to do today. It wasn't like yesterday. So we had very little to no time at all to film. And I was thinking that I needed to make an episode because it cannot be a day without an episode uploaded. That's part of the challenge. So I need to come up with something. And instead of just showing you footage of us eating,
la pasta, pizza.
the food is quite good actually. I decided to have a chat with you about something very important that many times all of us tend to forget. But first of all, let me just tell you that the past few days have been absolutely crazy. And not only in terms of work, but in terms of, I guess, personal development. There were literally so many things that happened that it would be interesting to share in an episode. But then I thought that it wouldn't be a nice idea because I really wanted to keep some things for myself. Long story short, I met someone on today's film set. Let's just say that our encounter became very interesting. Don't think of anything weird. The day was running out and I was out of ideas for this episode. It passed through my mind to actually talk to you about what happened on the set. But I then realized that if I did, I would be sharing something just for the sake of the challenge and just for the sake of the episode that I would otherwise keep private and for myself. Many times, because of the day and age we're living in, we tend to overshare things just because we feel that if we don't share them, it didn't really happen. So I just really wanted to say to all of you that sometimes it is okay to not want to share everything that happened. It's okay to keep stuff private for us in our lives. It's okay to not talk about everything that's going on publicly. Because we were filming on a very big club in London, I had the chance to speak with the manager of the place. I told him that I just released my single as Captain Sober. It is called About You. If you haven't heard of it, you should go right now. And I asked him if it would be okay to send it to him so he can have a listen and maybe play it on the club at one day. And believe it or not, it worked, which is actually amazing. I don't even know if the guy is gonna play my song on the club, but if he does, that's gonna be from itself a pretty big deal for me. So that was another good thing. And another thing that proved that being straightforward and saying what you want to say is really going to pay off at the end. So that's all, Procrastination Nation. I'm sitting in the middle of the road just to prove my case that sometimes it's really okay to not want to share things. Thanks for watching and commenting and subscribing. I'll see you tomorrow. I met so many people that really go through the same stuff that I am going through. I managed to make some new great friends. I've met really wise people and they made me realize in order to do what I want to do, the only thing that separates me from actually doing it is me actually doing it.